Úristen, visszatértem. Őszintén megvalva, furán érzem magamat. Újra itt a székbe, na mindegy. Láthatjátok. Ez lesz az új végigjátszás. Kezdjük. Valaki megszól, hogy miért röhögök. Én csak azon nevetek, hogy ja, mindenki... Golf is better. Ugye, aki ismeri a Kuruházt, akkor tudja, hogy róla van szó. És hát... Mi a fasz? Na mindegy, hagyjuk.
The year is 2005, and two Canadian teens, Alexander and Damani, are taking their dad's Mercedes out for a good old... Philip, what are you doing?
Mi a fasz?
Hey you! Are you sick of your 9-to-5 job? Coming home to the mess you've put up all day? No hot chicks or fast cars in your garage? Well, I say no more, pal, because I got an opportunity for you.
Hey, I'm Eden, PR manager of the upcoming Pepega Street Festival. Do you own a car? Are you afraid of high speeds? Did you fail your driver's license? If your answers to these questions were yes, no, and at least once, then you might be the right guy for this.
This weekend at the Autobahn Ring, you get the chance to win big! A series of races awaits you, and if you can beat everyone, there's a serious special offer waiting for you. A rookie rampage invitation. What's that, Mr. Eden?
I'm glad you asked, boy. This could be your entry ticket to the world of motorsport.
Big cars, big money, big chicks.
Actually, scratch that, no big
Mi a
chicks.
fasz?
So what are you waiting for? Bring your shitbox and all your guts down to the ring before entry's closed.
And who knows, maybe you got what it takes to be the next king.
Jaj. Csak nem a... Na. Ki nem tudja, hogy hirtelen ugye a Most Wantedból ez a hang. Amikor a M3 GTR lefullad.
Yeah, that's not looking good. Oh, sorry. Mind if I take a look? You got a hammer or something?
Kibaszott kalapács.
Alright. Good luck. You're gonna need it. Your car is a very interesting way of saying fuck you. Anyway, give it a try. She should be working now.
Ó, Istenem. Az 1-4. Bolond 1.
Well, crazy's the bird today. Oh, I'm Eden, by the way. You say, were you going to the Autobahn ring? And I think entries will close very soon. I don't think you're gonna be there in time. What time is it? You're gonna be late. I saw some people camping there in front of the festival. I don't think you're gonna make it in time, buddy. Can I see your driver's license? Nick Cooper? Like Ryan Cooper? Didn't know you were related. He just kind of disappeared after some time. I don't know, apparently he did some street racing. Not sure what it's up with him.
Mindegy, jó.
Yeah, anyway.
De volt a Ryan Cooper sztori, most jön a Nick
Nick
Cooper sztori.
I'm from
Csak
the
a
PR management
paródiája.
of the festival. I can give you a spot, but only under one condition. I'm gonna need you to win, because they're not gonna let me split like any random drivers in there if they don't got any skill. Alright? So I can get you in, but you're gonna have to promise me that you're gonna win that one. Alright? Cool. Alright, then I'm gonna give them a call, and you just drive on through. They should be letting you through, alright? Alright. Nice dashboard toy you got there.
Tekintetni is. Ezek az átvezetők. No.
Wow, Tuna fans are not disappointed
Úristen,
with this turnout.
lesz
I
itt.
cannot wait to see that punch mix up. It's gonna get heated out there. Yeah! This is BJ, and we're about to do this. There's the start, and come on, put your hands together. The driver shows up early lead out there. The other guy's sleeping. This will be a good race today, folks. It's gotta be solid.
Nem bírom kiérni a átértően most. Jó. Most nem milyen lassú.
First lap's looking good, isn't it?
Komolyan múl. És nem tudom, hogy most mérföld per órában van esetleg. Units, metrikus. Bazd meg. Jaj, bocsánat, hogy közben így megállítgatom.
Lots of work to be done, you know what I mean?
Könyörgöm 100 km/h megy a Golf. Nem Pepegát kellett volna odaírni, Golf is better. Várjunk át a Kurunak, a Kingnek, ugye a Pro Street Kingnek, Kuru HS-nek. Az a poén benne, hogy na, szóval Lényeg a következő. Ez a játékban most már elég sok idő elment abból, kb. Hogy csak videót néztünk, szóval faszom. Biztos ezután is lesz egy olyan videó, hogy én mindjárt falnak megyek majd. Fél órás videó hozzám, ugye, hogy videó. Kis film. És nincs... Hova tűnt a zene? Na mindegy. Fú, ez most komoly. Nem borúgos. Welcome to Rookie Rampage, akkor ezt megcsináljuk, utána pedig akkor izé lesz. Na mindegy. Ez most nem... Oh, édes Istenem.
Hey! So, you're in the game? Alright. So there are a few things you should know. You've just beaten the playoffs, and that got you a seat into the Invitational of Rookie Rampage. They're far from the most prestigious group out there, don't get me wrong. But the location is gonna be special. So have you ever been on a plane before? No? Well, you got a long trip ahead, buddy, because that's exactly what I wanted to meet you here for. And it's this here. You, my friend, are going to Nevada. Make sure not to lose this ticket or you'll have to pay for it yourself. Oh, and your golf can stay at home. They'll supply you with a ride there. Yeah, you better get used to traveling. Like, we have festival sites planned all across the globe. Like, we're talking Chicago, Mondello Park, Tokyo. You'll like it, you'll see. Well, anyway, I gotta get going. Make sure not to lose it, as I said. And yeah, I'll talk to you later. Oh, and don't forget to bring sunscreen.
No, megyünk Nevadába.
Oh, and here's a quick, in case you missed it. We have Nick Cooper, who's come back after his...
Polonez, mi az Isten ez már megint? 75 HP. Oh, Isten. Most nem azért... Nincs idő közben? Vagy... Furi. Oké. Vagy... Sárga a motor, hát nem tudom mit jelent. Nem is tudom, hogy jó, de... Meg kéne dönteni az időt. Nem tudom, neked idejét kéne. Kell megkérni. A fény. Basz. Micsoda. Nyugodtan. Mikor így egy játékban idén egész játékban tele van mémelve mindenféle szarral, és akkor meglátni, hogy a Löklernek a képét. És eszembe jut az a idén. eszembe jut nem is tudom melyik utamon volt, az, hogy belement a falba, és akkor megszól a izé. Hülye. Az jutott eszembe. Képtől. De amúgy egyébként, hogy van valaki is érdekel. Ez az, hogy 2024-ben, de amúgy 2023-ban veszem fel 8 mikróban. Ne érdekeljen senki. Istenben, megint ilyen mikrókat vannak, hogy mi az, hogy idő, mi az, hogy idő, melyik idő van. Mindig az van. Polonet 1500, ezért egy kupaszokra van. Vagy én vagyok a kia, de lehet, hogy Lada, lehet, hogy nem tudom. Se tudja. Szintén. Na.
We've been seeing a lot of new guys here at Rookie Red.
Sprint, bazd meg, sprint. Ajjá. A kurva anyukat. Várjatok. Istenem, na jó van.
honestly, if there's one thing I'm pretty sure we can all agree on, is that the battles out on the track have been insane. And one of the most prominent contributors to that was definitely Nick Cooper. I don't know what's going on under the hood of that car, but man. Okay, and wait. Mic check 1, 2, 3. Is this thing even on? Okay, just a little side info for everyone. If you want merch, we got it. I'm pretty sure you've seen a bunch of posters all over the place already for the Pepega merch. It is real and you can get it. Just go to the link. You guys aren't gonna be too mad if I grab something to eat, right? Now's your last chance to grab some snacks and drinks because new races are starting in just a hot minute.
Jó van.
Okay, fuck it.
I'll tell you, we love him because he's got a heavy left foot and he's definitely not afraid to take chances. He just crushes it on the strip. That dude's got a lead foot. And the reflexes to go with it. I'm sorry, man. Where is it, Cooper? You're left down in heavy. Oh, come on. We're going to pop this off. Are you ready? This is it. This is it. And there they go. Yeah. All right. Real solid start.
Komoly. Anyás. Mi a fa? Elrontottam a izét.
There it is, my man. He's got Cooper. Turn it in. Attaboy. Okay, we're going here, we're going. This is the jump right now. Oh, and there it goes. Here we go.
Azt se tudom mi a nitro, bazd meg. Úgy olyan jól meg van csinálva a játékban. Tök jó, hogy az ember bazd meg itt össze-vissza nyomkod mindent. Hát, ha megtalálja a nitro gombot. És nincs meg a nitro gombot.
Last round, people, the last round. Let's wrap this up. Better not have a hard time hearing you over the edges, people. Will these guys go? You better give it up. Oh, yeah. Where there's smoke, there's fire. Smoke them if you got them. Oh, hey, here we are. Will you listen to those engines? Woo! Oh, yeah. Look at them go. Good eye, man.
Aj, baszom, beleverem. What?
Hey man, sorry about the early call. I'm sure the jet lag must be killing you. But there's something important I gotta talk to you about. Are you free this afternoon? Hey! Looks like you didn't get sunburned. Congrats. So there are a few things that I gotta talk to you about now that you're in the game. You see, while you might win over the crowd with your skills, there are also folks that see people like you as a threat to their image, their bank account. Doesn't really matter. Those folks that I'm talking about are the current kings, basically masters of their class who don't want any threat to their reputation. And while you're out there smashing records, people will eventually forget about the kings and look more your way. And eventually, they might want to take you up on a duel to show the world who the best driver is. Alright, here's where things get interesting. These kings, they're despicable.
Everyone on the inside knows they are up to no good, and they deceive the public eye to hide their true intentions. First up, we got Raven West, led by Nathan McCain. These guys ran in the Grid World Series not too long ago and got kicked out because they were exposed for circumventing racing regulations. Simply put, they are cheaters, and Nathan is the biggest fraud of them all. After all the controversies have passed, they are now trying their luck in the Pepega street festivals, trying to get their foot in the door. Some whistleblowers on the inside have leaked some of their future plans, and they plan to buy up the entire event. If this happens, they are free to bend regulations and rules however they see fit, and it could mark the end of fair racing as we know it. I don't want to see a world where spectacle gets put over the integrity of the sport, and I'm sure you don't either. You might recognize these blokes. They are the old Top Gear crew who migrated into the Grand Tour a few years back. After the show's cancellation, they have decided to try their luck in street racing, which didn't last long either. Now they opened up a racing team under the Top Gear banner. It didn't take long for the drag races to get a massive audience. After all, almost everyone wants to see them drive in person. However, only 9 out of 10 races get published. Occasionally, a few events just evaporate into dust, with the reason being a cancellation. This is nothing but a lie to cover up what actually happens on these occasional events. You see, the Top Gear guys are quite old at this point. Old enough where their sight, reaction times and motoring functions are starting to give in. So every now and then, they cause massive fatal accidents with the audience that would otherwise end their racing career entirely. However, they have everyone who joins these events sign an NDA, so no one can tell the true story about what really happens on these events without getting sued out of their life savings. Someone needs to put an end to this. Next on the list we got Ken Block and Monster Energy. They have been active in all kinds of racing for years and are now trying to probe their way into our event. It's no lie that Ken got massive skills, and he's pretty open about this being his final showing. He's trying to build a retirement fund and he needs Monster Energy as a sponsor to do so. And it's the sponsor here with some truly heinous secrets. Monster Energy is currently working on a new formula for their energy drinks that is attempting to get their consumers addicted to their cans. They are planning a massive overtake of every vending machine, food booth, and even restaurants in the area. All they care about is profits. The health of the people on the festival sites is none of their concern. Although Ken is aware of their plans, his hands are tied because he wants to retire. He's since then been looking for an adequate opponent he can lose to without it looking staged. And once Monster Energy loses their poster boy, their plans will falter along with it. Last but not least, we got the Hotshots, led by Crew HS. They are a newly formed team of former content creators turned street racers. This is where things get personal for me. I used to be Kuro's right-hand man back when we were still off the grid, but his greed and corruption made me turn against him. Kuro has a long history of deception, manipulation, and even brainwashing. But that's something for another day. He's since then lost all his street cred, so he had nowhere to go to but go professional. He must have come here specifically in hopes of getting closer to me. I don't know what he intends to do, but it can't be anything good. Look, I helped you when we first met, and now I'm gonna need your help to keep him away from me. You got all that? Look, I know I'm asking a lot, but we have to deal with these things discreetly. The higher-ups won't let me intervene because of the controversies it may cause, you know? And the only way to do it discreetly is to beat them fair and square. You think you're up for that? Awesome. Alright, let's do it then. Let's take back the festival.
Anyád, mi ez a sok átvezető, gecó? De úgy tényleg, őszintén, mi a faszom ez a sok átvezető?
If there is one guy everyone has been talking about, it has definitely been Nick Cooper. And honestly, rightfully so. He's just been dominating absolutely everything. And honestly, if he keeps this up...
Na jó van gyerekek, hát én köszönöm szépen, hogy az első részt végignéztétek, következőkkel majd jövök, Sziasztok!